Alright guys, are you all productive here? So we are done with this question also. Let's go to question number 38 now. This is a question on arbitrage pricing theory model. Have you not already done this question in class? We have done this question, friends. Let's go to the next one now. Please read through question number 39. We haven't done question number 39. Shall we do it now? It's 150. Let me check what are the other questions pending. 40 also we have done. Okay, large cap, this is again arbitrage pricing. We have done this question in class. Question 41 is a very basic question on Sharpe's ratio and Trenor's ratio. This can be done by you yourself. RP minus RF divided by standard deviation. That's it, friends. So this is the final question for today, with which will be done 100% with portfolio management chapter. Can you please read through this question and understand this question? After which we will do it together. Let's write down the basic data first, friends. Working note number 1, basic data. Okay. The total market value of the company is 60 lakh equity share. Point number A, market value of equity, this turns out to be how much? 60 lakhs. Point number B, market value of debt. Turn out to be 40 lakhs. Total value turns out to be how much? 100 lakhs. So this is basically 60%, and this one turns out to be 40%. Am I right? Treasurer estimates the beta of the stock is 1.5. Next point will be beta. 1.5 is the beta, and the risk premium on the market is 10%. So RM minus RF is turning out to be 10%. RF is 8%. So if RF is 8%, can I not say RM will turn out to be 18%? Can you write down the basic data in your books first? Alright friends, have you put up till here in your books? Now let's read the question. What is the beta of the company's existing portfolio of assets? Friends, what they have done is they have only given the beta as 1.5. That is actually beta equity. I will give a heading called as beta overall. Beta overall is equal to beta equity into weight of equity plus what? Beta of debt into weight of debt. So beta overall would be 1.5 into 60%. Beta of debt is always 0, 0 into 40%. So do I get the beta overall as 0.90, friends? Can you write down this in your books now, all of you? Alright friends, everybody is clear with this part. Can I go to the next one now? Once you get this answer, okay, you get the overall beta as zero point 0.9. They're asking estimate the company's cost of capital. The next working note heading will be cost of capital. Friends, cost of capital is nothing but it is WACC, or we call it as KO. So WACC is nothing but KE into weight of equity plus KD into weight of debt. Or we can do it in one more manner. Okay, WACC or KO can be found out using the formula RF plus beta overall into RM minus RF. So here how much is RF? 8 plus what is the overall beta? We got 0.9, okay, into 18 minus 10. So what is the answer I get? 8 into 0.9 plus 8. Do I, 1 minute. Have I taken the numbers correctly? RM is 18, RF is 10. Okay, so that is beta overall is this thing, and RF will be 8. That's right. Okay, it will be 8 into 0.9 plus 8. Do I get the answer as 15.20%? Can you write down this in your books now, friends? One minute, I think there is some mistake what I have done. This premium is 10. It should be 18 minus 8. That's where I went wrong. Sorry friends, it will be 10 into 0.9 is 9 plus 8 will give you the answer as 17%. Can you write down this in your books now? Alright friends, have you all put up till here in your books now? Okay, can I go to the next part? So you get the overall cost of capital as 17%, and they are asking you to find out the discount rate for expansion of the company's business. That by itself will be the discount rate. So I believe we are done with this question. Is there any other data given in the question for this? No. Alright, so friends, we are done with this question also, and we are done with today's session on portfolio management. I hope you are all clear with this, friends. With this, we are